What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to Meditations. If you will, like this video, subscribe to the page, and hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. So what I'm about to ask is a rather concerning question, all right? It's a hard question to ask. I don't want to ask it. And I know to those who call themselves believers or whatever, it's probably hard for them to ask as well. In fact, it's hard for them to even approach it. All right? I think it's out of fear. It's because we're afraid. Maybe some of you guys know better than I do, which is why I'm making this video. Perhaps you have an answer. But the question is God good? Or is God evil? All right. Now, hold on a second. I know you want to click away or dislike the video or say something in the comments that's mean or whatever. But think about it for just a minute, all right? Has anyone ever seen God? Like, we all think that we have these preconceived notions of what God is and where God is and how God is and this and that, or if there even is a God for that matter, or which God is. Of course, most of these subscribers, I think, on this channel call themselves Christian, I think. And yeah, I go over the Bible and I've had a faith that coincides with the God described in the Bible, all right? The New and Old Testament, Jesus being one with such God, all right? Trinity or whatever. So we're kind of going based off that. But, I mean, think about it. What the hell are we doing here? Are we really supposed to believe that? That, like, right after this, something real good or something real bad or whatever? Here's the thing. Is there a hell where people go to and suffer forever in? With no way out? Where, like, they can't call upon the Lord's name and be saved, like what it says in the Bible. If all of a sudden that is like, that option's just gone. And they're just like burning in hell forever or something. Is that what happens? They're like, oh my God, I'm burning. They're like, Jesus, please get me out of here. And they're just, and like, God, I heard this one guy at a church I went to, his pastor, he said like, God and Jesus are going to be watching the people in hell burning forever or something. Like they're going to be standing there watching them. But everybody in heaven, like they're not going to be able to see that, because if they were able to see that, it wouldn't really be heaven, because like the people that you knew, that you loved, they're like burning in hell forever. That would be a hard thing to witness. So like they're shielded from it or something. I know it sounds crazy. But yeah, he said like Jesus stands there and watches them burn in hell or something. I don't know where the hell he got that. I'll have to look it up. But is that for real? Like, we all exist, right? And none of us asked to exist. But you're telling me that because of the fact that we exist now, there's a chance that we're going to be burned in some hell forever and we're going to want out of it, but we're not going to be granted an escape from it. We're just going to be burned in hell forever. And this is all because God spoke us into existence, you know? It just seems like that's evil, doesn't it? Like he's like, you didn't say the magic words. You didn't say it in time. You didn't say it in time. So now you're burning in hell forever with no escape. It just seems like that's evil. Like, would you wish that upon anyone? I'm guessing you would tell me no. In which case, you're a lot less evil than God, apparently. But I just don't know if that's the case. Like, doesn't the Bible say, like, the reconciliation of all things or something, and every knee will bow, tongue will confess. I mean, it seems like that there's like that second death or whatever, the lake of fire. This biblical idea that God can destroy both the body and the soul in hell. But we're talking about like the preconceived notion that a lot of Christians have is like, no, there's going to be a bunch of people in there alive and burning and being tortured forever who like probably want out, right? But aren't given the opportunity. It just sounds screwed up. It just sounds evil. I mean, it seems like if that's the case, then God's evil. I don't know if there's any ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, you could go on and try to say, well, Iceman, thing is, God gave him a choice. Well, yeah, I gave him a choice. But who the hell chooses to burn in hell forever? Like, at that point, they're going to want out. But God's going to be like, I know I created all this existence, and I know I created you, and you must not have foreseen this, but I did, because I'm God. But this was my idea, this whole creation and existence concept, and I sprung all things into it. But now you're just simply too late, and I'm not letting you out of there now. You get to suffer forever. Come on, man. That's messed up. That messed up? That's just evil. Like, we got to be honest, right? And even aside from that, it's just, I wonder, why aren't we all like we're given all this shit, right? We got family and all this and that, and then we just die. We just suffer and we die. And I'm wondering, is that really necessary? But I guess you could say, well, Jesus suffered as well. Jesus died. Maybe we have to die for some reason. I don't really know. Why does God make us suffer and die? I guess it's for disciplinary or refinement purposes, but I mean, what the hell? Well, I'm curious what you guys have to say about that. Is like God evil or good or what? I mean, do you think he throws folks in hell or they throw themselves, or however you want to say it? I think that's like what the argument is like, no, they threw themselves in there. I mean, obviously, if that's the reality, there's going to be people in there, regardless of how they got there. I'm guessing a good amount of them want the hell out of there, you know? But if you're going to be saying, well, yeah, but then it's too late, then that's really fucked up. That's like more evil than what any human could wish upon someone, really. Like forever torment and all that. Well, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video, all right? Peace be with you.